Be too long, maybe.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it went onto a camera thing by accident.
Camera. There he is. Who's going to be the first in? I reckon Dan.
Emily,
I reckon Dan.
do you reckon? Is it Dan?
Hey! Good man, Dan. Good man.
Just clicking on.
Emily's second.
Oh, I knew she'd be in.
Billy wins.
It's
as
Dan
always.
twice. Nice.
Good man, Dan. How
How
you
we-
both doing?
I was just about to speak.
Well,
How we both doing?
don't. Yeah, there's a third that isn't speaking.
It's me.
Oh. Yeah, don't
Smooth.
talk.
Ah, there we
Yo,
go.
Lucia and yo, Thompson.
Lucia and Thompson. How's it going, guys? How we all diddling?
Banana. I wouldn't have said Joey was in the first five.
Joe, how's it going, mate?
Right, he is number 5. Josefino.
Did you have a nice day yesterday, bud?
Bottom, 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 bum, bottom, 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 bottom. Oh my bejeebus. He's definitely ignoring you now.
I think he is.
Lush.
Oh, Lush Place. Where was it, mate? It looked a bit like... Is it Hatherley Manor? Sergeant, how's it going, buddy?
Sergeant. Made it home just in time. Woohoo.
Mr. Meehem, how's it going? I moved back to the USA. Oh, nice. That's it. You Italy, aren't you still? Italy?
Yeah.
Italy.
Well, usually I don't know if he is.
Yeah.
King's Cup.
Oh, King's Cup Barn. Yeah. Yeah, it looked very similar from what I saw in the pictures, mate. Yeah, nice place it looks, doesn't it? Yeah, it leaves Italy soon.
Where are you going in the US then? Are you going home or just like to a base over there?
A lot of them are forts, aren't they?
I can't remember many names of them now. Fort Bragg?
Fort Bragg, Fort Lauderdale,
Lauderdale, yeah.
Dale, Fort...
Loved your
Somewhere.
bash video with the J-Tail. He wants to take it to a skate park.
Yeah, no, explain the whole skate park thing. It's not like I want to send it like 30 feet in the air or anything, but I do like the way it moves. And over those gravel pits that we did, it was landing some nice, smooth transitions. And I reckon on a small bowl type skate park, it would be really nice. I've still got the carbon fiber stuff coming for it, so that is going to be proper mucho sexy.
Ha,
Oh, nice.
I didn't know I could do
Is that your old man eyes struggling there, was it?
No.
You was, wouldn't you?
See? I can still read that. That's perfecto.
I'm going to space for space.
Elon Musk is there. What are you up to tonight?
We've got to finish off the... Do you know the Kraton body I was working on last week, guys? I've painted that up. And we are going to fit all of the fiddly bits to it.
Sat right behind him. Right
And
now, so
stick it.
Look at
There
that.
it is.
we get a
And,
proper little view in at that.
Yeah,
end
get
of
out in a minute. And get all the little plastic bits on there. Make sure it fits nicely. And then I have a drive shafts to fit to the SCX6. And a few bits and bobs to potter around with.
I'll be living in Colorado.
Oh, that tickles my pickle.
Quite rocky there, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Well, I say it's quite rocky. I'm sure there's just about everything in Colorado.
It's
Place is massive.
yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Be the perfect place with Aussies.
Yeah. Yo, Chantal.
Channel, how's it going? Alistair,
Oi, oi.
good evening.
It's going, mate. It is in fact going.
It is.
Oh my days.
Yeah, this is all the stuff you got.
It actually reminds me how tired I am.
It's because you're struggling to do anything, isn't it? Like you said, it's got to put all that in there, guys, into that new body. The less you do, the less you want to do. Have you noticed that?
Yep. I've got no motivation to do anything.
It'll all pick up again soon. Once you stop being a fairy.
As if.
Once you're a more active fairy.
Yeah.
What's everyone else been up to then, guys? What are we all doing on this fine evening?
Mr. Gibbs.
How's it going, Kevin?
See, I'm going to pin that before even reading it because you just know when there's red highlighted in Chantal's message. Before I forget, hit the thumbs up and grab some fantastical merch.
Father's Day
coming up. Wink, wink. Click the link.
Nice.
Oof.
Perfect gifts for any father, guys.
Fitted a 31 kilo McGregor. Enlighten me, Alistair. I'm lost.
What a beast. Well chuffed. Yeah. 31 kilos.
666 is in the house.
How's it going, Triple?
That was a good one. Wink, wink. McGregor Servo.
Ah, right. What's that in, Alistair? I've been fishing, life hurdles and holiday, etc. Hope the dude's been okay. We are not bad, my friend. We are not bad.
Taking my scent on apart.
Where's that? I missed that.
Thompson.
Oh yeah, Thompson, yeah. Sorry, dude.
That was one you always wanted, wasn't it? Senton.
Senton, yeah. I like that. It's the whole slash thing. I love the slash. The slash format is just fantastic.
Despite the fact you ain't got one.
And yeah, but we weren't using them, to be fair, were we? And we had a lot more cars then when we had the thingies, didn't we? And we were making way for new cars, which we've done again recently. Yeah. We'll be making way for new cars.
It's like a periodic colour.
Yeah. And I want...
It's periodica.
I want a nice big rally car. I can't think of anything better at the moment.
Senton is an animal. Did you just pop in so I can roast you? I'll make up for lost time, Chantal?
Nothing wrong with a good old roast.
The trouble is, I went and got the servo and ended up buying a Rift to fit it in. Damn model shop.
Oh,
but that's the perks of not having one near us, really, isn't it?
I think we'd be terrible. I really do. I
when
think it would be credit.
Going with that pit stop.
Yeah.
We'd walk in there and be like, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then if you haven't left with anything, you've pre-ordered something.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that a few times.
Yeah, in the short time we saw him, it was over what, £1,500 grand. Because it was pushing a couple of grand, if not more, wasn't it?
A few parts.
We had the parts.
Did we get the Max from him?
I'm not sure about the Max, but we had your
TRX
7 6x6, yeah, and we also had your, what was the flat one, the Armours. We got that from him as well. No, the it's not the Kraton, but it's the flat version. The
you
know, Italian. We got Italian from him, didn't we? Because we had that really early. We're going to be working on the Kraton sledge. get the body up.
Toby's in the house as well.
How's it going, Toby?
Fitted the cat pack to the max 10 and it does make a difference. Takes a little bit of lag out of the way. What's that in, Mihem? What have you fitted that in?
I got a few. Is that the cat packs that come with them, Mihem?
We got loads.
Yeah,
of
we
them.
got a load of them, and we've also got a max 10 in
We got a couple on the shelf.
that one, the Associated, isn't it?
Yeah, the rival.
Cheetah. Has the Cheetah got one in?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because one of them, that one had one, and
Yeah.
that one had the one out of the K4.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So we got those two. So it'd be interesting.
Speaking of which, I was watching a video yesterday, I think it was, of the K4 in action at a skate park, and you were like, it did something, and you were like, oh, I bet you can't do that again, and it nailed it straight away.
Yeah.
And you were like, alright, I'll shut up.
I said
Like,
it.
damn, I
yeah.
missed that car.
Yeah. Yeah. My Max 8 in my TLR needs
Like an
cat
addict,
packs
you know the
fitting.
feeling when you leave a shop without buying anything, feel like everyone is looking at you with suspicion. Is that why you do it? You gotta spend all that money just so no one looks at you funny.
I love spending when we go places. It's
I prefer spending online though, because the anticipation of it coming.
yeah, but I don't know. I think it's the old-fashionedness of actually having it there and then.
Yeah, cat packs came with it that void the warranty if you don't fit them. Typhon loves to drift and donut for days. I didn't know that about the warranty.
No, I would have assumed it would have been the other way around. Wouldn't you?
Normally, if you do anything to it,
Mm.
it voids the warranty anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I bet that's
it's
just a
strange one,
cheeky
that.
way of them getting out of warranty
Yeah, because
completely.
because then if
you
you've
do
adjusted
wrong,
it, they turn around and say, "Well, you haven't fitted it properly," or
I bet they
Yeah.
got such a narrow scope for doing it correctly.
Alistair's palming off his X-Max onto Emily there.
We don't ever use it. Fair play to you.
Go to 110 crawler, Billy.
Go to 110. It's got to be a TRX6.
Yep.
And if we're talking 4x4s, it's the Bronco.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah. Can't argue with that. Oh, that's another one I have to fit stickers to, is your Element over there.
Elemonte.
Because we didn't finish off doing the body, did
Oh,
we?
yeah,
We
the
took it straight
headlights.
to Wales, didn't we, and stuff. But it's got the rims to go around the
TRX4
windows
Defender
as well.
all day. Dave's Defender is an absolute beast,
Yeah,
to be fair.
it is.
Eric Johnson, cheers from the USA.
How's it going, buddy?
If it pops, you've not read the instructions. Anything over 85 on the ESC caps and you'll void the warranty. Stupid, and to fit them how they want it is impossible.
The only thing I'll say about that, though, him, is as they are, when you put them in out of the box, they are easily the best bashing systems,
In terms of
I think,
they're
you can get.
unparalleled.
Yeah. I mean, we've had all sorts of different systems, and that is the best for bashing. I'm running my Defender in a crawler comp.
110 crawler, we love our Texan Outback with 2.2s.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one's that?
That is do you know like the one that looks like I can't think what it's called. I think it looks like the Axial,
Isn't it the power?
like
wagon
that.
style?
No, isn't the Honcho style. There you go.
Yes.
To be fair, that system, the way
That's the one with cantilever, isn't it?
yeah,
That's what
I
Tony was going
absolutely
on about.
love it. See, I'm missing my power wagon.
Yeah, but you drive that Phoenix again and you'll be
Yeah,
forgetting about
yeah,
it.
that's fair enough.
What's the next mod for that?
The next mod is going to be. I don't think I'm happy with tyres, because I mean we got the Traxxas ones on there, aren't we? That's what we got on there. Oh no, these are pit.
They're the
Ah,
Pitbulls.
of course they are.
You like them on it, but it
Yeah.
shredded the rim. So the reason they're sat here is because you were going to take them off the
That's
rims and stick
right.
them
Yeah,
on
we
the
need to
bead
cook
logs.
them, don't we? Right. Get a note up.
When you get in the 5th Roving Rally,
Oh,
when you setting your dates on that? We've got the money to do it.
We
now.
got- yeah.
We've cleared enough space to
what
get it.
what we're doing is we've still got another like grand and a half worth of cars to get rid of, and my idea was that we code everything and then get them in. But the way it's going, we're stretching out. But to be fair, you're a bit immobile at the moment as well, aren't you?
Yeah, we ain't coming anywhere.
And where I'm buying it from, RC Models, they're not actually in stock at the moment. I do have my email linked in with them to let me know when they got new stock. Because I also like the look at the 30 degrees north, sort of like the 5T version.
I do, but if it's that or the Rally,
Oh, no. I mean, the Rally is
that is a
fantastic.
shutout.
But I think for the money, the Rovan is... not the Rovan, the 30 degrees north is a fantastic price. I think it's $650 all in,
Bought a
isn't it?
Bronco last month and building a sport kit as well. Mrs. will kill me. Nah, it's the
What
same
you don't
car,
know
innit?
won't hurt, mate.
It's the same car,
Yeah,
just,
just
a
different
body.
bodies. See how far we used to stretch them ones, didn't we? Jeez. We had 2 X-Maxes for 6 months.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mojave EXB arrived, started building it, but I had 4 night shifts in a row. I'm here from work.
Oh, nice.
Ouch, Oz.
Ouch.
Oh, that's another one. Tell her you entered some raffles.
Right, I'm writing that
Why
one
did we never
down.
think of that?
I'm writing that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
One.
Loads of guys run
A
30 degree
raffle.
norths at arc, and they are permanently breaking and seem fragile compared to the Lucy.
Yeah.
Was it hardcore last week saying he's replaced
His Losi
a lot of the
5T.
parts
Yeah, he
with-
bought it for around about
was
500
it the
quid, I
Rovan
want to
parts
say.
he's replaced it
And
with,
he's
or 30
replaced
degree?
most of them with the 30 degree north parts. So obviously there was certain stuff that he stuck with Losi, but
Yeah,
a
he said,
majority
like,
of what it
diffs
was,
and gears and stuff.
yeah, a
he had to go
majority
with
of it
Losi.
was the 30 degree north parts.
Fancy a Kraton EXB 6S, but go in XL. Love the look of them. Are you getting the 8S, are you?
Nice, mate. Great
It's
truck.
a big old
Great
beast.
truck. Tell
Big
you what,
old beast.
I've seen some absolute bargains with the bigger cars, mate. We were saying, because I said about buying one the other day, and we only sold the Outcast a month or two ago, a couple of months back, and seeing the prices of them drop now, it's like, oh, should we just get another one? Want a RAV4
You wrote
new
the
car?
rest of that.
Yeah. What was the other one? What else is happening with any of them tyres? There were some of them for Dave, aren't
Yeah,
there?
Dave's. There's beadlocks there. So tyres.
Oh, usable beadlocks if need
tyres
be.
are
Yeah.
bin worthy.
Okay. What about those ones over there? What are those ones?
They're just the leftovers from the K4.
Are we using them?
Not currently, but
Do we
kept
need?
them.
Are we keeping them? Yeah. I mean, I suppose they. We could try them on a
I
few
think they'd be
cars,
a bit
couldn't
heavy
we?
on that though, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe on one of the
Associated?
6Ss?
How big are they compared to the Associated? Oh, what about on that, B?
On what, that?
Yeah.
No.
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 Like, do you remember we did
To
the
be
Monster
honest, I
Slash?
think they'd sit too far in as well.
Oh, would they? I
'Cause
was
they're
going to say. Ah, right, okay.
They're quite deep.
So putting it on one of the 6S's and seeing how they run.
We'll have to have a look. If we haven't got any, like, if the only option is the cheetah, then we might as well just bin them off.
Yeah, that's fine.
ESB 6S, not the 8S, then doing the Mojave chassis change just looks amazing.
Ah, right, okay, so the longer
I'm
wheelbase.
following.
Yeah.
Just get a fire team, me him. They've done it for you, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you get the really cool looking body that everyone loves.
What you want to do is look for someone that's like smashed up the body and wants to get rid for a cheap price. because then you can just replace it with an actual decent body, like a truggy body. Never had a K8 or the Outcast 8. Been tempted, but X-Max put me off.
Do you not like the X-Max?
I wouldn't be put off by because you use the X-Max either, though, mate, because the other cars are completely different trucks. Him doesn't like the idea of a fire team.
Did you blame him?
No. It's more of a fire hazard, isn't it?
I don't know many people that do.
Bless them. Not a fantastic truck, in my opinion. In my humble opinion.
Not that it counts for anything, but...
No.
Never seen an ATAS in person. It's big. Imagine, like, how heavy you imagine it would be.
Yeah.
It's heavier.
Yeah.
Look, Ma, I got figures with guns and a body that falls apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking, but...
I can say what I'm thinking, but it's probably not a good thing to say.
Yeah, let's not get demonetized.
Yeah.
Never seen other AS rig other than the X-Max.
Yeah, I mean, Zoz, once you see these other vehicles, I mean, they are some seriously good trucks. They look amazing. Because even you said the actual Outcast, it's a fantastically looking truck, isn't it? Mm. It is.
Looks-wise, it's beast, but...
I just couldn't enjoy it as much.
We've never had an Outcast that's performed well.
No. No, strange, isn't it?
I say that we've built one that performs well, but
the Arsonist fire team. Yeah.
How long has that been an Outcast for?
God, yeah.
It was performing as a Kraton, to be fair.
Yeah, I do enjoy that one. That's another thing. I suppose we could try those wheels on that.
Yeah.
Because a shorter wheelbase might suit.
Go on, lads. One video. Let it all out for the sake of demonetization. If there weren't youngsters such as like Emily and Toby, then we might be so much inclined. But
yeah, imagine the whole channel having to be changed to "I'll see you next Wednesday."
Yeah.
No coming back from that.
Trouble is, once we get going, we're brutal, and if there's no holding back, then
well, yeah, because the only thing is, I look at some of these sites, like with the, do you know where you go on and you get to have you say what they called like, do you know, like Facebook and stuff like that, and the back and forth between people, and it's like, I feel, yes, we're not experts on stuff, but with the amount of cars that have been through our hands, we have a right to an opinion. Do you know what I mean? And yet you're shut down by these people that have only ever had one car because that's the car to have.
Vanquish?
Oh, yeah, Vanquish. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, that in itself.
Oh, what do you expect buying a cheap Vanquish? Like,
yeah.
Bro, that cheap Vanquish is worth like double a TRX, which outperforms it.
And that same dude has probably spent like $2,500 on one car, right? That Vanquish that he's got, maybe. And yet we've spent $30,000 on the cars that we've had. So who in the long run is like, just because you know a lot about one car does not mean you're the god of RC.
No, that's obviously me. I feel you actually would, and Jay would light up like a Christmas tree giving his all.
Just a little bit.
I have a mad van everyone hates, but it makes me laugh so bad. The mad van.
We enjoyed it.
Oh my God, that thing was good fun.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it.
We never had the...
Even chucking it around and catching it and stuff like that.
We never went for the brushless. We were turned off for that one.
Yeah.
But the brush, that thing was insane fun.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yo, Steve. Yo, Karen.
How's it going, Steve? Hey, Karen.
We have a van full of rigs. Alistair's packing up.
Nice.
Opinions always appreciated here and respected as well. Cheers, Mr. Gibbs.
Well, that's the thing. Opinions don't have to be right to be voiced. Your opinions suck. My opinions suck. But they are our opinions.
At least we're all in agreement.
So, however, the good thing is we've had opinions before, and we've seen whatever it is we've voiced our opinion about, and it's like, that's pretty good. And do you know what I mean? It's kind of like thrown us off.
Change my mind.
Yeah. But you've got other people because they've made an opinion, that's it. They will blindly go with it. Doesn't matter if it ends up being the best car on the market. It's like, nah.
Fanboys.
Yeah.
There is nothing worse than a fanboy.
It's like when that Associated came on the scene. That thing was just destroying everything else. And you still had the people saying, oh no, but the Max is better. It doesn't matter. The Max is double the price.
But you look at
Do you
our
know what I mean?
criteria,
It's like,
and the Max only wins on one.
Exactly.
department.
That I'll tell you what, that was brilliant.
I
That
think-
was.
I think, was it one?
I don't know. That was good.
I
That
have to
was.
bring it up.
Have you still got it on there? Have you?
Yeah, of course I did. I saved it.
Nice. Do you reckon any of the petrol cars would get into it?
Oh, we'd have to rate them, but I don't know whether or not they'd make like the top 5 or something. So the max was 87 out of 110.
That's mad.
Rival MT10 was 92 out of 110. Side by side, the max wins on stock part availability. And that's the only one it wins on. Stock part availability.
That's mad.
So yeah, Max loses to the Tingma-bobby.
Alistair said, we took your opinion on the Mojave, was advice well given. It's a permanent truck in our collection. We love the Mojave, don't we? Still a great truck.
Yeah. What car are you talking about? We've just kind of been fluttering between cars, to be honest, Steve. We're not talking about anyone specifically, it's just like examples of different scenarios. The one where I was saying it beats the Max was the Rival MT10. On that little criteria we did a few weeks back,
Yeah.
the Max only wins in one department. And that was stock part availability.
Well, that's what Zoz just put for the Max win because parts support over the MT10. I can only order parts from Germany with high shipping. To be fair, the MT10, we had a reasonably good run of parts, didn't we? It wasn't the worst at all. And if they weren't already in the UK, it didn't take long to get them in.
But yeah, on that list, the Rival is 1, 2, 3, 4. The Rival's 5th.
Yeah.
And the Max 7th.
Hang on, the Max is what, 87. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th.
So yeah, there's quite a big difference between them.
Yeah. That key didn't half open up my eyes like to different stuff though. Because what we thought was, like you said, some of the best cars. That's mad.
And that's not all the cars we've owned either, is it? It's just
Oh yeah,
a
that
few
was just
of our
what we had
favourites
at the time as well, wasn't
time.
it? Yeah. I mean, did we put the slash into it?
Nope.
That was one we could have.
Should we do the slash?
Should we do the slash? Let everyone see bring it up though, so everyone else can see as well. Because the slash itself
right,
is.
guys, this is what we're talking about. You guys remember this? A few weeks back, we did a little rating system for all of these and compared our favourite cars, our top cars.
What you'll have to do, guys, when we go through it, when he puts in the section for the Traxxas Slash, is put in what you think your marks would have been as well, if you had the car, you know? Give us a bit of an idea.
Hello.
Because I'm pretty
How's your walk?
store on, I view it quite highly, the Slash. And I'd be wondering how it turns out against the others.
Okay, so what are we doing in terms of like
666 got chicken burgers, nice.
partability?
Partability?
We don't know what parts would be like now.
Oh mate, but they were everywhere, weren't they?
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Are we going from?
We're gonna have to go from when we had it. I think that's the only fair thing. So I mean, you're talking a 10 on the Slash 4x4.
No, we'll start for reliability.
Oh, reliability, 9.
I would have said 9.
Yeah, easy 9.
Breakability.
I want to say 9 as well because it didn't break often, and we threw them.
I'm gonna say 8.
8
because we broke it a lot.
But we forced
we
forced our hand in. All right, do an 8.5 then between us.
8.5.
Yeah.
That, if you ask me, is a 9.
Yeah, I'm going with that. That's a good one. Yeah.
Stock parts.
Stock parts seem to be everywhere because what I liked with that, and with the cars that we normally buy, is most people upgrade them, and so the stock parts were pennies. Do you know what I mean? It was easy to get the arms, it was easy to get like the drive shafts, everything stock because people were so busy. I reckon that's
so as
easily.
long as you know where to look, you can find it.
I reckon.
But if you go to a shop.
No. Again, from a shop, it's Traxxas, isn't it? Traxxas have all their parts.
So what are you saying?
I want to say 8 to 9, easy. I would say 9 because if you're looking at X Max and Max B, they're 9s. Meaning, in my opinion, it was the same at the time.
Aftermarket, that is 10.
Yeah, easy 10.
Because you've got the parts with the interchangeability from
Zoz has
Remo.
got 10 on parts on there, look.
You've got the parts from Remo. You've got that crosses
yeah,
over
but
with Axial
you had all of
SCX10 and you drive shafts.
You had all of the Intergy stuff. You had
GPM.
all of the cheap stuff as well. You had Intergy and GPM, and then you had a massive amount of you had a massive amount across the board.
Electronical ability.
You could put anything in it, but the stock system, it did alright. I don't think it was bad.
Still standard Traxxas though, so
I can't remember ever burning one out. Not
Yeah, but how many did we have? And we only have one from new.
I suppose. All right, then we'll have to give it a fair one though. I think 7.
Yeah, I'd say 7.
You happy with 7?
What's that one?
Aesthetic ability. Everything was ability. I can remember that.
I'm gonna give it a 6. Looks wise.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest looking car.
Yeah. All right, I'll go with a 6 for you. I'll go with a 6.
Funability.
10. Watching it drive around like corners and
Bashability.
It's got 9 or 10. Because again,
What are you saying?
I'll go with 9 because there are trucks that are stronger. You were going for a 10, was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Raceability.
It's a fun racer, but it's not a racer.
What are you saying?
I'd
go for about a 7.
Yeah, 7's an easy one. Stock electronics 6 for a Zozzy reckons.
Tradability.
Tradability. They're always selling. You're always going to get money from. I had no issue selling ours.
So what are you saying?
You're not going to get top dollar for them because there's a lot of them around. But you're not going to buy one for $100 either. Do you know what I mean? So once they drop to a certain price, they kind of sit. So what have we got on the other ones? You got Rival 8, 6, 8. I reckon it'll sit between that. I reckon a 7. Because it'll sit between the Max and the X Max. Easy. We were learning on ours as well, weren't we?
Yeah,
8.5.
I used to do a lot of wrench.
8.5. Yeah.
Turned it into a right little beast.
Yeah.
99. Which puts it.
Hang on. So 1.
Joint second.
Joint second. There's 3 cars.
No, that's 95.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did see that.
So it's joint second.
Joint second place. Nice. There you go. Do you feel we were a bit too nice to it, or?
It's not bad, though. Not bad.
Zoz reckons trade is worse than that of the Max and the X Max. I find the Max was quite a difficult one to trade, mate. And I do find they're quite cheap. I mean, they're half price if you want to buy them. I've seen a few at about 300 over here.
Ian reckons we should make it like public access sort of thing. That this gold content.
Mate, we can do stuff like that, I should imagine.
Never had one, so can't add anything.
That's alright, that's alright. That pleases me.
What do you think to the K6 rating then, Steve? Where is it? This one. I know you've had one of them.
Yeah, have a quick gloss through that, mate. See what you think. Because to be fair, that's
winner.
Our
EXB. You have the ready to run.
The ready to run didn't fare very well.
So what are you saying to that?
Have we been too harsh on it?
What are your thoughts?
Do a pivot table to make a Premier League of us. Oh my God, we could have like a Premier Division, and then when something comes in, something gets relegated to the next one. That's a good idea. That is a good idea.
That could be interesting.
Because imagine if we get the big petrol ones in there and they go in Division 1. Like, what? And that's the crawler one, isn't it?
Yeah, underneath. Scroll down so you can see. What's he said? Anything?
Oh. In my country, slashers sell low prices, maxes almost at new price. Now, it's not the same over here as Oz, mate. You could pick up a max now at half the price of retail.
You get quite an upgraded one.
Yeah.
For 350, 400.
Yeah, I definitely need a K6 EXB, said me him. Sean, how's it going, buddy? He put just piping in to say sup. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, mate.
Yo, Sean.
Waterside, how's it going, buddy? Evening, guys. How's it going? Zoz said Mojave EXB on the list. Oh, is it on there?
No, the Mojave isn't.
The Mojave isn't.
Should we do that one?
Yeah, we got to do the Mojave. Good shout,
I'll
Zoz.
tell you what, I'm going to categorise this at some point into the different brands.
Michael says
should I
yes.
do it by brand or by style of car? Because I feel like having the Sledge and the Kraton next to each other is going to be more beneficial than having Armour and Traxxas.
Yeah, no, by I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't have Armour and Traxxas separate. It makes no sense.
Yeah, but I mean, you just got them separate. So when someone says, "Show me like the DBXLE,"
Oh right, okay.
you
You can
there's
pop.
Lucy, rather than sitting and being like, "Oh, which one is it?"
Right, you can move them across. Oh yeah, that's a good shout actually. Sorry, Michael says yes. I finally got a live video. What up, guys? Just got out of work. How's it going, mate? Say hello to Michael.
Yo, Michael. Spent a lot of money on the K6, about 1,500.
Sean said by battery size.
You're not the only ones, Steve. Mojave versus UDR SBR 2.0.
The UDR
We
will
haven't got
not,
any of those on the list.
but the UDR will not fare very well.
Should we stick
I'm
them on
telling
the
you
list?
now. Well,
Right.
in my
Start off
opinion.
with the Mojave.
Okay. We can only go on ours. Reliability, I didn't feel there was any issues with it. The system in it runs well. The wheels and tyres have been nice. They're up there with the.
But our ones came at not the EXB. They were ready to run, so we did have chassis issues. They were the toughest
I haven't
damn
got to the
run
chassis. I haven't got to the chassis yet. Don't get me wrong. But why did we have chassis issues? Because we went to Paddlesworth and jumped it off that massive
They were
ramp.
the toughest
Do
ready
you know what I
to run
mean?
chassis
That
we've ever
isn't
seen.
fair on that style of car.
But-
So I'm still putting it as an 8.5. That's a
You're
fair.
going for an 8.5.
Yeah.
Alright, I was going to say 8, so yeah. I'll
Right,
write
yeah,
that
you
one.
happy with that?
Breakability.
Again, the chassis was the biggest issue. And landing upside down crushes the
Destroyed
body,
the body. So
posts as well, doesn't it?
Again, I'd go for an 8.
8 is fine by me. I'm happy with that all day long.
Bangability.
Rock and roller, how's it going, bud?
Bangability for buckability.
Oh, that's got to be an easy 8. Easy 8.
What is the Mojave now?
About £600, are they? Mayhem says it's not fair on all RC cars, to be honest. That jump is pure fun and destruction. That's it, mate. Oh, they're 7 now, are they? Did we pay 7 for it?
No, we didn't.
I was going to say. Alright then, that'll lower it to a 7.
I'm going for a 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything else has gone up price-wise.
It's not versatile.
Oh, I suppose.
It's a great car, but it's not versatile.
Alright then.
Stock parts.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
They aren't too bad. If you can't get them in stock, it's usually what did we put for the Kraton? Because I found it was things like the covers for the
Kraton was an 8, K6 8.5.
There you go. I put it as an 8 then. 8 or an 8.5, whatever you feel is
aftermarket.
Not massive, mate. You got knuckles.
Yeah.
Even the bodies.
You've only got the basic stuff, like the chassis, the knuckles, and then like the generic things like wheels.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a massive amount. You can really...
6?
Yeah, 6.
Electronics. We had the good ones.
Pretty bulletproof.
Ones are pretty doo-doo.
Yeah.
So,
I want to give it an 8.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Aesthetic.
Again, the trophy truck isn't my kind of thing.
It tickled me. I would easily put that on 8. I really enjoy the look of the car.
7 then.
It's a lovely looking car.
Runability. Oh, funability.
Funability. 8.
That's what I would have said.
Would you say that? Yeah.
Bashability.
Bashability.
I'd give it a 7. Thing's durable and can take most things, but it doesn't like being bashed. You jump it, it's landing upside down.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll give in to that one. 7.
Who have you been?
Raceability. They're fun against each other, but they're not racers.
I don't know.
Do you reckon?
Around that track where we had... Remember we had the 3 of them? The Mojave, UDR, SBR with Dave.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's what I was just thinking. Bear with me, guys.
Dog.
Bear with me. Cal, check your dog.
Dog is unholy. Yeah, I'm giving that a 9.
Yeah, okay then. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go with that, yeah. When you've got it against cars of a similar ilk,
Tradability and armour, they're always pretty good to get rid of. What, 7, 8?
What do we put for the... We got the 4S at an 8. We got the... Go...
7, 6, 8.
I put it at 7.5. Wrenchability again.
Low score.
What?
83 at the minute. I'm just waiting on this last one.
I put it on. It's very similar to the others. I mean, 7s and 8s. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for an 8 because it's a longer chassis. You can get to everything nice and simple.
91.
I think that's a fair. I mean, it's smashed out some of the other ones. I mean, 89 for the Cheetah, and you'd have thought that would have been well up there.
So, UDR. Reliability.
You can rely that it would end up on its roof. What do I put?
I know.
What issues did we have?
What didn't we have? Drive shafts falling out.
I'm going on.
Battery compartment was way too small.
5.
That's not really a reliability issue, though, to be fair.
I'm going for a 5. How low were you?
4.
Damn.
Breakability. This was lower.
It would break a lot. It would break a lot.
So what are you saying?
6.
Should we see how much these are?
I don't even want to know, do I? Chantal said 9 for looks on the other one. See, that's extortionate. £900.
That is ludicrous.
What did you pay for yours? It's like 4 or 5,
four,
isn't
I
it?
think.
4. It's virtually brand new.
So bang for buck.
Oh man. Aren't some cards designed with aspect in mind, so they won't be versatile? Yeah, me him. That's what it's very.
Yeah.
We're trying to get there with certain cards, mate.
But that's the sort of thing that when someone says, "What do you think of the Mojave?" You bring this up, you look through it, and then be like, "Well,
Zoz
actually,
says.
we gave it a low score there, but maybe it's because of that."
Zoz says wrenching is too many screws, which I can't argue with that.
Stock parts for the UDR.
They
Wow.
weren't great. No, I mean we had to wait a few times. Even those little. Do you remember when those little pieces of wire broke to hold the
Yeah, the
Oh, I
lintel
can't.
straps.
That's the one. Oh, it was a nightmare. They turned up after we sold it. That's how bad it was. We sold it, and about 2 weeks later in the post, I get the stuff to. I was like, "What? That is
What are you saying?
ridiculous." Considering it's Traxxas, I feel bad at it a little bit. I'm going to say 5. It wasn't there for when we needed stuff.
Aftermarket, there's very little out there.
I couldn't tell you. I didn't really look into aftermarket
As
because
far
I
as
knew
I know, there's
I knew
very
we
little
weren't
out
keeping
there.
it.
Electronics. With
It's
that one,
that-
we didn't have any issues, but they're not
Yeah.
reliable, so I'm going to say 6. Aesthetic.
It looked great.
It was by far the best looking
And
trophy truck out there.
and I'll give it an 8 because I thought it looked better than the Mojave. And if we'd given that 7, it would only be
Yeah.
fair. So,
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mr. Ivanoff, how's it going, buddy?
Funability.
It could be a great truck on its day, but it wasn't for me. I want to say 6. Oh, Billy's even lower.
It was a great car, but the second it rolled, all fun was gone.
Right,
And it rolled way too often.
bashability 3.
That's exactly what I was saying. Raceability.
It wouldn't stay.
You couldn't keep it on his wheels.
Dave was better than us, so on Dave's.
But what's he done to his wheels?
Yeah.
They're bold. They're bolder than he is. I'm saying a 4.
I'll give it a 5, right? So we're split hairs.
Tradability.
To be fair, we got it a bargain, and we probably sold it for more than we paid. I think.
Yeah, I think we did.
So yeah, in that respect, I'll give it a 7.
They're not very common though, so I'm going to give it a 6.
Okay.
Wrenchability.
I hate it. I hated it.
What do you rate it out of 10? Hated it.
Yeah, I hated it. NA.
Wow.
No, I'll put 3 because it's still workable. You still do
It hasn't
it.
even made 60.
No. I knew it wouldn't.
Which
I'm telling you,
is-
I knew it wouldn't.
by far the lowest scoring car on there. The K6 is ahead of it.
Alistair said, on dirt fine, on AstroTurf it needs wheels on the roof.
SBR 2.0.
Chantal, no, when I say it looks better than the Mojave, I love the look of the Mojaves. I almost swore then. Absolutely fantastic truck. But I was going on the scale aspect. When you go back to editing stuff and seeing it move, it is just
And it's
a
the
stunning
suspension
car.
setup
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
stunning.
Phenomenal.
And the look of it, it was very hard to beat.
So the SBR, low C, reliability.
2.0, reliability.
I think the only thing that went wrong with it for us was the diff back towel or something, wasn't it?
Diff back toe. What did the diff do?
Not the actual diff, but didn't the rear drive shaft like fall out or something because the screw came loose?
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah, that was that's thingy though, isn't it? What's it called? Horizon. It's their shoddy. So to be fair,
Besides that, I can't actually remember much.
it's going to have to be an 8 because it didn't have huge issues, did it?
Breakability.
Oh, it did. No, it did. We had to have the ESC sent off and repaired.
Good shout.
It went
Yeah.
through water and it decided I don't like swimming, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to revise that to a 7 because it was only real water it saw, wasn't it? And it just decided not to work. And they didn't even replace it. Cheeky buggers actually just cut the wires off and replaced the wires. They said it was a switch.
Breakability.
The body was breaking all
Body
the
was
time.
atrocious.
All the time. I'm going to say 6. It wasn't as bad as the UDR, but it wasn't great either.
Should we see how much this one is? You
Ni-
watch it be
£900.
cheaper. Is it?
It is. It's about 930. There you go.
Damn.
I didn't even pay that though. I paid 8. Where these prices are coming from, I don't know. Absolutely
So
shocking.
yeah, for that price, what are you going with?
RC Master, how's it going, dude? Bangability for buck. I'm going to give it a little bit more than the UDR. I'm going to go 4.5.
Okay.
You happy with that one?
I
Obviously,
would have
then?
said 5, so yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Stock parts. Low C
are
shocking.
notoriously terrible. So, I normally I would have said a 5.
One's got a 4.
I would have gone 4. Yeah, it's got to be worse than UDR.
Aftermarket,
There's not much.
no idea on much.
I
to
mean,
be honest.
most
So,
of the aftermarket stuff revolves around fixing the body problems. So, I mean,
so yeah, in that sense, I
4.
suppose there is more than the
5.
electronics.
I didn't like that.
mentioned
I'll give it a 6 as well. Because 6 by no means is a good score, is it?
Looks
Aesthetically, I love the look of it again. It wasn't as good as the UDR. However, I liked it enough
I'd
to
have it on
spend.
par with the UDR.
I liked it enough to spend the money on it. So I will give it a 7, which puts it at 7.5.
Funability. I give that an 8 to be honest.
Yeah, we had some good times with it.
It didn't like corners very much,
No.
but if you were
But
careful,
when you get the bank
if
corners,
you were
it looked
careful with the
amazing.
corner, it
Yeah,
could take it.
yeah, I'm happy with an 8.
Bashability. The thing took a beating. His first run with us, and we were sending it,
Yeah.
30, 40 feet.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. What do you want to go nice and high?
8, 9.
8. 8 is fine with me.
Race.
We sure are mast.
Yeah,
Raceability. Again, like you said, when
8.5
we
for
had
what?
the Mojave and all that out, I would give it.
I'd go for 7.
Yeah, that's a fair. Yeah, I'm happy
Because
with
it's a
that.
lot narrower than the one.
Yeah,
Tradability.
not great. I want to go 5.
Wrenchability.
Again, it's one of those ones, and it's not the car's fault to a certain extent. It's how it's been put together. Where if you want that cage off, it's like 40 screws. It's just a pain. So in order to get in there and do your stuff, I'm gonna say 6. Yeah, 6 is a fair one because once that cage is off, everything's quite free and easy to get to.
73. That's marginally better than the Kraton.
Yeah,
That was those 3 then.
it's mad, isn't it?
Oof.
What is there anything you guys got that we have missed out on, or any cars that you know we've used?
What you want?
Hey, Sav.
Verdict.
Go on.
He won 15
He
million.
did.
15 million
Go
and 2
on,
million
Johnny,
to
my lad.
Amber.
She got 2
She
million.
got 2 million for a statement made by Johnny's agent, so not even by Johnny.
Yeah, but I think. Do you think that's a pity one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. They read through all of the everything, all of the elements that Johnny had to prove for her to be guilty, or you know, and they were every single one was yes. And then most of Amber's were no. It was only the ones relating to the statement that the agent said that were yes. And they were like, did she successfully prove defamation? And they were like, no.
Nice.
She got 2 million. He got 15
Nice.
million.
That does please me.
Johnny Depp one, guys.
Are you letting them go if they score low?
Is there any on there that had scored low and we're keeping?
Sledge. The
Yeah,
Sledge is
but to be
only on
fair,
there at the
Sledge is
minute.
brand new, isn't it?
Yeah, the Sledge is only on there at the minute. It's preliminary.
62. Damn, that's bad. I can't believe it is that low.
It wasn't great though.
No,
was
it wasn't.
We
No.
had 2 runs and the amount of trouble
Yeah.
it's had. Besides that, anything under 90, I think.
Oof.
Cheetah's the lowest that we've got, and we're keeping. And that's 89.
Well, that's fair enough. Yeah, I think it's showing that obviously if they're low on the chart, guys, they ain't sticking around. If that sledge doesn't bump up with some upgrades, then wow, who knows? Who knows? That is madness.
Get the Losi Baja Ray 110. Being great, but a pig to work on. I've wanted that one
It
for
looks
a
good,
long
doesn't
time.
It does look good.
It's got to be said, but it's the price that puts me off of it. What about the road cars, DR10, Limitless, etc.?
Yeah, I'm in for that, to be fair.
What would you rate them on?
Hmm.
To be fair, we haven't got many road cars anyway.
Because rally cars rated the same as the bashing ones, isn't it?
There's a rally car on there, is there?
Have we done the HPI? I'm sure we did.
Yeah, WR8.
Yeah, WR8. Is that there? 95.5 of that. That's a banging. Banging, mate. What about the Jato?
I think we need to see more of it.
Okay.
Because you can't give
No, that's
a
fair
rating
enough,
for,
yeah.
like bashability and stuff like that.
How come Sav don't hang out? She's a busy girl, mate. She's not only does she work doing I was just trying to be polite. I was going to say she's working all the time, but then I was about to say when she's finished working, she then has to go and do her uni work as well. So, and not only that, she loves watching her box sets. Busy
I'm
girl.
pretending that she's doing other things that are important.
Yeah. Had fresh cut garlic in the shredded lettuce.
She's got a life. I bet his lawyer bill is more than the suing bill.
Yeah, I bet it is, yeah. But that's where he didn't skimp on the lawyers, I think you can tell. Damn.
Good old Camille.
I was watching a meme, I think yesterday, and they were all sat there like supposedly waiting for the verdict, and it had little thought bubbles of what was going through their head. And that woman on her side was thinking, I need a career change. And that was Johnny's, the one girl that works for Johnny. And she was sat there, she's like, I hope Johnny takes me out for a mega pint. I'm not sure what she's currently watching, mate. They've just finished watching all of... What was that series you were watching recently? Didn't you watch the new series of Rick and Morty? That is a real mind bender, I'll tell you.
Rick and Morty is the greatest program ever created, and I won't accept any rebuttal to that. It was out with Hardcore at the weekend.
Oh, I just read that.
Maverick Quantum 4S Muscle. Glad I didn't get one.
Is it that bad, mate? Is it?
Looks wise, I think it's atrocious.
Is this the one that looks like a Banggood version of the armour stuff?
What was it? The Quantum Muscle.
Yeah, Quantum 4S. Oh God, it is, isn't it?
It's that one, I think. Yeah.
It basically looks like that thing up there, doesn't it? Just a cheapo version.
Yeah, guys, this is the one. For 280, it's not... The price tag isn't bad. It's the car that's bad. Ooh, nice.
Should call it the pirouette car. I'm seeing it just spinning in circles there, mate.
Eye-popping speed runs and bonkers donuts. I'm sorry, you put bonkers donuts in your description.
Yeah,
I
there you go.
refuse to buy it.
They've also got blisteringly fast and aggressive.
Low-slung, optimised on-road suspension, rolling on the new Treads Vortex belted tyres.
Billy, have you watched the new Inside Job?
I've seen a trailer for it, but no, I haven't seen the actual program. I started watching one like that the other day because it came up as a like a recommended from, I think it was Rick and Morty and Paradise PD or something like that. And it just didn't.
Oh, I
appeal.
think I know what. Yeah, that's the one where they're responsible for all of the like conspiracy theories in the world, isn't it? Yeah, I saw an advert for it myself. Yeah, it's a bit random, isn't it? He said it's stupid funny, and he said that quantum thing is fugly.
You did pay for it. As soon as you throttle up, it spins even better, even with better tyres. Diffs need some serious tuning to make it even drivable.
Wow.
Yeah, Paradise PD is another one though. That
Brilliant,
show is
isn't it?
classic.
I like that one. That's good.
Paradise PD, Big Mouth, and Rick and Morty. They are the best.
Big Mouth was the one that
Cartoon
got us into
ever.
those sort of cartoons, wasn't it? Watching that was quite funny.
But yeah, Rick and Morty is by far the GOAT.
Zoz has put Brickleberry.
Sav said she's finished them all, but she's watched Grey's Anatomy, Queen of the South, Paradise PD, The Fall, Real Detective, SWAT, The Confession Tapes, Suits, Emily in Paris, Bridgerton, Human Resources, Power, and Top Boy.
Top Boy's good.
Top Boy's the best one on there.
Yeah,
actually.
Top
Well,
Boy is good.
the second best besides Paradise PD. Have you checked out the MT8 yet? Big fan of the 10. Very tempted to get the Big Brother.
We've not heard great stuff from it, have we?
No.
We were so like stoked to get in
From
it.
what I've seen about it, it's been a bit of a flop,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
How's it going anyway, Ewan?
But that's only what we've seen of it. We haven't
Yeah.
looked too deeply into it, to be honest. I imagine we'll get one at some point, regardless. But
Yeah.
I can't say it's at the top of our list.
What is top on your list?
To be honest, I don't really have a list of them.
No? Boy. Don't get the 8 until the version 2. Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they bring out a better version of it. I mean, they didn't need to with the first one, did they? That MT10.
Thing was a beast.
It is. Pop this open, shall we? Actually, should we have a look at the body? Oh. This is my first attempt at flames, guys, and I only had limited paint, so don't laugh. See what you think.
I laughed.
What we saying?
You've done worse jobs.
I have done worse jobs, 100%.
Like Dick Dastardly.
But I don't think it's too bad at all.
Did you see Tom's $2.5 Rift video? What a gorgeous
$2.5 grand Rift.
I haven't seen it.
No, I'm gonna be looking at that though.
Disappointed to hear the MT8 isn't living up to the 10. Maybe best to wait for the Mark II.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best.
Did your son do that?
Wow!
Me him was going for it.
Me him! He's straight for the jugular. Would it help if I said yeah, he did?
Better than I can do for Michael.
Cheers, mate. Let's face it, it's a basher body, so it's going to get destroyed anyway.
Any attempt is a good attempt. Well done, Jay. Looks good. Fair play for having a go.
Thanks, mate. See me, him? It's not that hard to be polite. There we go. I'm going to whack this all in together, see what it looks like. I am going to give it a nice coating underneath though to protect it all. I've got to order me some new paint though, because the white that I ordered is absolutely awful.
Imagine ordering a white.
Oh, it's shocking, isn't it? Yep, someone's having a good
kids
time.
or crows? I'm just surprised the crayon stuck to the body. Got a custom new shell for my S-Works race buggy.
Nice.
S-Works buggy. Lovely bit of kit then. Moose. Dog's so fun.
Dogs are wetty.
You know, I'm just messing, Jay. I've got 2 bodies to paint.
That's alright, mate. I'm only joking. It's all good. I'd be upset if you lot didn't take the mech.
To be fair, I think we were overjuiced and roasting with how you did Chantal dirty the other day.
I didn't. It's all in good fun. Wow.
Yeah, so
Dropped one.
well, oof.
Big oof. There he is.
Been a long time since I have got to catch alive. Roll on Walker.
How's it going, Mr. Walker?
Just painted an Emax body. And stuck it on our Techno. Got some hate down the track for that. Yeah, but if you do something that gets hate,
You're doing it right.
that makes it worth it, like instantly. If you're not getting hate for something, then you're doing it wrong.
I 100% agree with that, mate.
3 referrals for Queen's Customs and Collections, but I don't know who to give them to. What is it? Glad to see you guys are still on the air.
Oh, we ain't going nowhere, mate.
Hate is great attention. So true. Hate's brilliant.
Hate brings people together, whether they like it or not.
Brings all the boys to the yard.
Damn right.
Do, 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 do. Would you be mad if I move these?
What is it?
Screws.
As long as you don't move them far, because I need them.
So if I just like... flick
Yeah,
up.
that would be... Can I smell that dog again? Tell me it's you, and I'm sniffing it deeply. It's like, wow, thanks.
Breathe deeper and you'll clear it sooner. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, because he is sat there. Ooh, if Sav was here now, mate.
What's he doing?
Biting his leg.
Go get him, Sav.
Sick
Being
boy.
naughty.
You still on the shelf about the sledge? Held off on one of them for now.
Yeah, we've got it back together. Got some spare gears, but I'm not super duper happy at the moment. I don't think I will be until it's running cleanly. To be fair though, we haven't really taken out much, have we?
We've driven it twice.
Yeah.
And to be fair, both of them were pretty decent runs, but the car itself had issues.
Yeah.
Like the chassis has been stamped on by the motor, which has bent the gearing like out of alignment. The drive shaft fell out because of the lack of O-rings and all that crap. So for the price tag, it definitely came with more issues than it should have.
Yeah.
But we haven't had a chance to get it back out for a while.
Not to be deterred, we are still going to
So
see what we can get from it.
whilst we're on the shelf about it at the minute, we're hoping it's going to be a bit of a beast, but time will tell. Yo, Chrissy.
How's it going, Chrissy?
Has to be said though, as far as out of the box like setup goes,
It drove
the
lovely, didn't it?
sledge, the way it drove, like the power output and
It was easy to blip it and get
cushioning of
like
the
jumps
landing
and stuff from it, wasn't it?
it was so smooth.
Controllability, I suppose.
Yeah. Everyone wanted a metal chassis, they didn't say anything about the other stuff.
Yeah.
Choice was between the sledge and the fire team. Went for the armour. I'm kind of glad now as the armour has surprised me. There you go. We have a fire team fan. We were all laughing at it earlier, Alistair.
Yeah. So what do you think of it, mate? Like, what's your opinion on it? What's its strong points?
How does it tickle your pickle?
Thing is, with this armour, I'm just debating now where to put all of the Traxxas stickers.
Everywhere. Handles great, it's fast, jumps well, and tyres are awesome. Body is hideous, so I don't care when I crash it.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's very fair. Maz said put the stickers on the outside.
Yeah, I think that'd help, wouldn't it, mate? I do like this frame. Goes in nice.
Make life easier, won't it?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm a wee bit chilly.
Oh. Oh, there's a lot of screws though. A lot of screws. Nice and bright colour.
For now.
Do you not reckon the colour's staying?
I see. It is. We had trouble seeing the stock blue one, so we decided to paint it like neon yellow. State of
That
wheel.
needs an overhaul.
State of the wheel. Look at that. Yeah, this thing hasn't been run for a while, as you can tell by the amount of dust on it. Again, this is going to be one of our little project trucks for the summer. Once we figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, in this the few runs we've had with it so far, what would you conclude?
Well, we've been overgearing it because we can't work out why the power isn't getting from the ESC, haven't we? And we've been told that we've definitely overgeared it now, so we're going to go back to a closer stock gearing to kind of eliminate and work our way up to see what we're doing.
Basically, the
Back to
be
the
all and
drawing
end
board.
all is we haven't got a clue about speed, so
Yeah.
luminous lemon limitless.
It is still a great. I enjoy taking it out. I do enjoy driving. How fast they go is just crazy.
The sledge body looks good. I was just being mean to Jay. Bought the Infraction V2. I wanted one of those, and when we got rid of the felony, the plan was that we were going to get one. But then when it came to actually looking for one, we were like, well, we just got rid of the felony because it wasn't getting used, and it's basically the same car with different size wheels, so maybe it's not such a great idea.
Until they bring out a new version, eh?
Yeah.
Do you want to pass me down that Kraton in a sec?
Oh, you're having a giggle. It's all the way up there.
That's right, I've got to do stickers first.
Hello, me lovelies. Yo, Jody.
How's it going, Jody? There we are, guys. Look at that. Shoo.
Robert Wood.
Stickers, bruv.
HPI Vorza Nitro. What is
I like. Is that a legitimate car or is that like your blue one?
HPI Vorza Nitro?
Ah, it's a buggy.
Wow, that is pretty damn pricey.
£500. That's some bucks. That's the flux, mine. B. That's the electric.
So no one is coming up.
Type. Go on to Wheelspin or something. See what's there.
What did you say it was? Just
HPI
the Vorza
Vorza.
Nitro. Yeah, that's the one that's coming up. Big bore shocks. Let's have a look on HPI. Wow, that does not look like HPI. They advertise in hotels on HPI.
There you go. Got to pay them bills, mate.
Alrighty then. Where we at? Mr. Gibbs said it looks fantastic.
Cheers, mate. It's a basher in there, eh?
Looks like a Reebok trophy truck. I've got an itchy bean, doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh, shiver me timbers.
Do you reckon that's what Johnny said?
The amount of things I saw where it was like, when he wins, he should get up and be like, oh, you shall remember this as the time that you almost caught Jack Sparrow.
That's funny. Oh. Oh, look,
What was the
nice.
most surprising car that you bought and weren't expecting much from?
That's easy. It's 2.
I think that Jimny does it for me.
Tell you what, this
Yeah.
thing we bought because we wanted a little beastie, little bouncy,
Tommy talked us into
chuck it around truck, didn't he? Yeah.
And for the price, we weren't expecting
No.
it to be half as good as it was. But
Because Tom Lee took it to a skate park, but he doesn't do what we do, does he?
yeah,
And it was fantastic. This, on the other hand, is different category, but an amazing
this
truck.
is how it looked before we butchered it.
Yep. £169, I want to say, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And it is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
We changed the wheels on it. We've
Yeah.
now got a new ESC,
Yep.
and then we just
And
cut the body up.
Cutting the body up. Other than that, oh, new bumper. But that was just cosmetic. So, but yeah, amazing truck.
But yeah, I'd agree on that one.
For the money, it's fantastic. Another one would be that HPI. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was.
I was expecting it to be decent, but it definitely exceeds that.
Right, I'm not going to put the stickers on the front because that'll take away my lovely flame design.
Yeah.
Don't start yelling at me like,
He's going to the toilet.
wow, you're going to leave me alone with all these people. All 23 people. How's it going, Mayim?
Oh.
Oh, first things on there, guys, is the Traxxas grill. Look at that, Traxxas grill. Do 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 do. Is that a sledge body? Yes, it is, mate. It's going to go onto the Kraton 6S EXB because we purchased the shock towers from Basher Queen, which are what's the word? They've been specially designed to accept all of the plastic attachments from the Traxxas body. So we'll have a clipless system on the Traxxas on the Kraton EXB, so it'll be nice and easy get him on and off. Yep, Johnny Depp is in Newcastle having his mega point. Nice. It's a lemon sledge. I like that, the lemon sledge. Did you use liquid mask paint or just tape? Mate, this is because I know it sounds like horrible and I shouldn't, right? Because it's just a basher body to me, I try and get them turned around nice and quickly. What I did was literally got lots of thick masking tape on the inside and I just plastered it all over, make sure it was all nice and flush to the body. And then I got myself one of these. This is all I used, box cutter, and I literally cut into the tape and then peeled away what I didn't need so that I could spray out the flames. That is it. Nice and simple. So as I said, I didn't want to go too mad. It's pointless spending so much time on a body that you know is going to be chucked around. And the paint that we had is left over from other vehicles. So, and if it works, and yeah, I'm happy to spend more time on it, but I don't like spending loads of time on something, especially if we're going to throw them stupidly far. They are abstract flames, mate. They're they're what's the word? They're rubbish flames.
You talking about your paint jobs again?
Yeah.
How did I know? Damn, it do be smelling out here.
Show what? Let's have a look. This is what I did. Let's get a fresh blade.
What did you do to your foot? You broke it. Snapped my ankle.
Spinal.
Yeah. I broke my back. What do you mean you broke your back? Spinal.
He was a sharp tool, wasn't he?
Well, I wouldn't tell him that.
You think I would? South beat him out. Impressive or shameful? I don't know, what did you say? What's that?
Impressive or shameful?
What, me doing this?
No, my foot.
I think it was impressive. There you go. And then what you're left with is the shape that you need. Give it a spray and job is a good one. That is literally it. And once you're done, remove all the crap.
So I've said shut
Spray
up
the rest.
and he thought she said get up. Damn it, that got to her. Yeah, it's not the nicest thing in the world, but you know, stupid is as stupid does.
It hurts more now than it did when it happened though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's the whole thing of like...
Alice has said it looks like dangling carrots.
I'll accept that, mate.
110 scale basher if you don't look at price.
110 scale basher, you don't look at price, I'd still say empty 10.
Well, how
It's hard
about
to
we
beat.
just jump over to our
Yeah.
little...
Oh, I see what you did there.
Hang on, let me just...
Here we are, guys. He's
Yeah,
getting excited.
This
Look.
is our definitive list. Move your bean. So 10 scale, MT10, or the max. So if I highlight them two, and then
Cheetah.
K4, even though that's not really in existence anymore.
Not viable now, innit?
4x4.
I forget about the slash, yeah.
So you got a 99, 96, 89, 87, and 92.
Yep, so it depends on what it's for. In my opinion, if you go on skate park and you like to do the flips, back flips, all that kind of stuff, rival MT10, boom, job done. If not, slash 4x4 all day long.
Slash is... It needs more work to get it into a skate park state though.
Oh yeah, no, but if they weren't going to a skate
Yeah.
park and just wanted a basher to go out in the fields
But
and
if
around a
you
few
want,
tracks,
like, a monster truck style, rival or
Yeah.
max.
in my opinion, rival all day long.
Cheetah's
the max.
great, but parts can be a very...
And you've got to get through that
Big
buttery
determining
stage of
factor,
removing some
yeah.
of the screws.
K4 would be my first choice, but that thing's not in existence anymore. And we've decommissioned ours completely.
It's like Alistair said, 110 max is awesome, but you got to chuck a lot of money at it to make it super strong. I'd go rival all day long. Yep.
Yeah, rival would be my choice. Rival, then the slash 4x4.
I've seen the way you do it, me, him, with the rust and stuff. I have, mate. But I'm not as keen as doing it onto the bashers. I've done it
Yo,
on
Dave.
I'll show you this one.
Yeah, you did it to the outlets,
Yeah.
didn't you? And the laser nut.
Yeah, I wasn't keen on the laser nut though.
No, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Right, this is what I've done with this one. What I did a silver and bronze sort of colour underneath. I did different designs down the doors, you know, a little bit more shading. And then I went ahead and done the salt and stuff on the outside. So when you scrape all this off, it'll still be bronze and silver from the view underneath. Do you know what I mean? So it's not too bad. That was my first real attempt at a basher, doing it like
Oof size mega.
Oh. How's it going, Dave? I just splurged on myself.
Yeah, can you not do that on live? Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I haven't seen a complete inside job, mate. If you find one, then you might send us a link over. That'll be interesting to watch. Martin's looking out for us, look.
I do in fact be a wee bit hungry.
Are you? You always get hungry.
I know.
Right, so if I put the headlights on this then, what Traxxas stickers are we going on there?
All of them. Slap them all.
Well, we're going all over it, are we? Alright.
No, not all of them. Just a few to cover your paint job.
Wow! I reckon you should paint the next one.
Alright. My painting is top tier, bruv. Dooba 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 dee.
Right, guys, I reckon one of the lives, we need some, we get Billy to do it because it's going to be nice and warm on some of these evenings. So we get you to do a paint job live.
Alistair wants us to get some of our own stickers made up.
Oh, that'd be good. Should we get some larger ones done?
No, not ours. He wants us to get some custom ones made.
Oh, right, okay. It's finding a decent place to do them because I've had custom stickers done before and they kind of like, you get some that are really thick or some that, do you know what I mean? I like the ones where they're real like nice and neat and fresh looking. Right, so where are
Favourite
these?
hobby, if not RC?
I've had a few, I don't have many nowadays.
Oh, moose! Oh, moose.
I'm wanting to say that I want to get back into the gym.
Yeah, I'm missing the gym.
Yeah, we've just spent
Who's that?
some money on the gym, guys, and we've had a massive renovation of what's out there now. It looks absolutely stunning. So Billy just can't wait to get back out there now.
Oh no, it's killing me. Doing my Sweden.
It's really nicely done now though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright.
You're a cheeky soldier. You
Martin
are.
said you're getting the summer body back.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, mate.
Cheers, me him. He sent that video.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Right, do you want Traxxas and Sledge? Or just Sledge? And where do you want them?
Yes.
Where do you reckon? Put some on the door, put on the bottom. Where do you reckon?
I reckon stick that white Traxxas one on the front side.
On the front. What, across bonnet?
No, on the black.
On the what? The black at the front?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Somewhere along that. I have to get up at 4:45 to get to the gym before work. It's tough after 3 days on the bounce.
Oh, I bet.
I used to go to the university gym, a lovely restaurant there.
Oh, not gonna lie, that looks pretty good now. What are we saying, guys? That looks pretty fire. Too much?
Just gonna go headbutt a wall.
Too much?
Nitro freaks in the house.
How's it going, Nitro? Red Traxxas there?
Baggy.
Thank you, mate. Nitro likes it, see?
Someone's got it.
Harsh, man, harsh. Oh my god, seriously, don't do that. Don't be. You'll be the one that's hurting in a minute. Not gonna lie, that was pretty straight. That's pretty good. Look at that. They're gonna be so cross. So is that enough? We good with that? Or
Yeah, I reckon.
right, pass that thing down then.
Please.
Let's chuck him on and have a look. Let's get him on. Ah! You idioto. You mini moto.
How did you break your foot? Did you slip on a banana peel?
He wishes.
Yeah, kind of. Nah, it was boxing, believe it or not. That's a bit bent.
Is he bent, is he?
Yeah, not massively, but it is bent.
Probably was a pain to get out. There we go.
You got your foot in wrong, Billy, you sausage. Yeah, I wish it was that, mate. I put my hand in a sauce, so no hard feelings.
Yeah.
Now, I got knocked out. And as I went down, I landed on my foot and just like snapped it.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I gotta change the bumper.
That is good.
Get it locked in.
That
Oh.
bumper has saved us on numerous occasions. Many a time.
We could always trim the bottom of the body, couldn't we?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Ah, it looks like he's got a bit of an overbite.
It's like that bottom tooth from Family Guy. I reckon if we trim that.
Time to do some sketchy stuff. Do that. I don't know what I'm gonna get away with now.
There you go.
Wow. Bum, 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 bum. We've got some scissors in there. Yes. We got some scissors.
Looks cool.
Right, so some of the stickers I've placed on are now going to be useless because we are.
Imagine putting stickers on to cut them off.
It's alright, I've managed to keep the Traxxas one on there.
Nice.
That's the important one.
Everyone gets knocked out at some point. What a shame you came around to a smashed ankle.
That's basically what it was, wasn't it? It's just an unfortunate sequence of events, wasn't it?
It is.
I don't think you could have done it again if you tried.
No, when they showed me the X-ray of my ankle, and he called it a spiral break on the outside ankle bone. He said he called it a spiral break, and the way he explained it was to imagine the tinsel on a Christmas tree. So I've got that on the ankle bone, and then a little bit further up on the back of my shin bone, I think, there's a fracture. So it's all fun and games.
In.
Used to have some Hongnor back in the day.
Slight line up there. Couple of mil off there, I think. Definitely off one more than the other.
What are you struggling with?
That one wants to lock in, but this one doesn't look like it's quite lined up. Let's have a look. Why isn't that lying up in there then?
So then, do you guys like the sledge?
We're
We're
pretty
torn at the minute.
indifferent about it at the minute, mate.
Yeah, I know me him. I know. It's the joys of the sport, innit? But yeah,
That's going to
the
happen
ankle's
sooner
a
or later,
killer.
isn't it?
Because I can't even like train or anything now. I literally can't do anything. So I've gone from training like 6 days a week, sometimes multiple times a day, to doing nothing for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, it got to be in that.
And it's going to be another 2, 3 at least before I start getting any real mobility back. It's a bit sucky, but like I said, it's the risk of the sport. B, you need some sun, son. Yeah, the trouble is, Jody, me and the sun don't get on, like, at all.
That is like the understatement of the world. Right, I reckon that needs a little bit of adrenaline out the front to
Yo,
fit
Bobs.
on that unit there. Put the body over there, mate. I need my juice. Juice. Ah, there we go.
Hot Hooped is in the house.
How's it going, mate?
Billy has ginger skin. Yeah.
Yes, he
You-
does.
You share that problem as well, don't you, Dave? My mother has knocked me out, and a fair few other times I've been sparked out. Pride is monetary and best swallowed fast. To be honest, mate, it was... well, I don't even remember anything to keep my pride going, but...
There's nothing to be not, like, proud about. I mean, the fact that you get in the ring with other people that want to smack you in the face, I mean, it's always saying you got knocked out. Let someone punch you in the face really hard. If you stand
Really
there,
hard.
if you stand there and take it, oh, fair
Yeah.
enough, bruv. But
Because the shot that put me out, it fractured my face in 4 places.
yeah,
So I would have been out for a while anyway. For quite a while. But the fact that my foot's done and my mobility's gone completely is a bit of a bummer. You know?
bummer. I haven't heard that word
Bit
for
of a bummer.
years.
But yeah, it was a fun first experience. Breaking your ankle at the same time.
It was a freak accident, wasn't it? Let's face it. I mean, you can be hit like that numerous times and not break your ankle.
I used to be that way, Billy. Still can't go out shirtless. Years on a motorcycle with no helmet, and my arms and face don't burn anymore. Dave said a bright LED will burn my skin.
I find
He's not even joking.
No, he's
We've
not.
Been to
We've
Wales.
seen him.
It's been raining in Wales. and
Was
he's
it
still
Dave's
gone home with
calves that were
sunburn.
burning that one
Yeah.
day?
He's still got home with sunburn. It's brilliant.
You
Yeah,
go out anywhere with Dave after February, he smells of coconut.
Last time we saw him, before he'd even said hello, I was like, I can smell your sun cream.
It's funny.
A summer's night shooting star will burn me. Yeah, I think you're definitely worse than me, Dave. Somehow.
I know, that amazes me as well. Because as far as people that have ever been around me, they're all the worst for sunburn.
I mean,
I know it sounds awful and I'm probably going to get like roasted for it, but literally when I was a kid in my 16, 17, I used to put cooking oil on to go out in the sun. And it's frightening, I know, because it's just terrible, awful. But
cheers, me him.
touch wood, nothing bad happened, but I can't imagine my kids going out like that. Jeez.
Factor 50 bottles everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that message me him and send it to Sav. And I'm gonna use that as rationale for her to shut up.
Yeah, no. She's proper on you at the minute, isn't she? Yeah, so at the moment we're a bit limited about like where we can go and what we're doing, because obviously his mobility is a bit up in the air at the minute, guys.
Yeah, it's all fun and games, though, isn't it?
How far off are
No fire emojis, please. I'll burn. Just go tomato to the beach.
we? Getting much closer there at the minute. I think I was touching there.
It was
and
overcast the
brackets.
other day and the UV index was still 9. I have no idea what the UV index is, but I'm assuming that's high.
It's the ultraviolet that gets through, you know.
Yeah, I know what UV is.
No, I mean that's what it is how high, and how you burn from the ultraviolet, don't you? That's what burns your
Yeah.
skin. So the higher that is, the more likely you are to burn. It's on the bottom of the
You
weather
know.
report, isn't it?
Oh, you know. Bill Nye, the science guy. Is your hot tub still cold?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, it is. It's probably still the
It
same
would-
water.
It would be if there was anything in it.
Right, I'm going to have to get the Dremel out to finish that off, guys. But that is how we are looking. What do you reckon? For the Kraton sledge. The Traxxas 6S EXB. What do you reckon? I like that.
Stupendous.
Right. Get that up there then.
Bro.
Come on. Come on.
Bruh.
We babied you for the last 3 or 4 weeks now. Come on.
Oh, bruh.
If you keep saying that, my baby's saying that all the time now. Oh my goodness. Put it up there carefully, young man.
There you go.
Or not.
Shut up.
God damn.
Jesus.
Oh.
Humidity's so high, people will develop gills.
That's funny. Mucho. Me, him, no bras. Well, I might need one. Bum 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 ba da ba da.
Bruh.
I'm starting to get hungry now. So kill them off.
I
You
missed him.
killed
I missed
it!
him. He's
No,
over
there he
somewhere.
is!
Oh, I thought I saw him fly away.
No, that was part of his wing just going off on its own, I think.
Bro
Wow.
got clapped.
It'll be broken before the first bash. It wouldn't surprise me, mate. 104 Fahrenheit in the shop, had to shut it down, and that's the big 4 fans going. Oof. Oof. Marsh, you back again, mate? How's it going?
Master's back.
Back again. Is that Moose? Oh. Oh, Moose.
He funny doggo.
Oh, Moose.
Funny doggo.
Do you see him chasing that ball the other day and South sent a picture?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Silly sausage.
Mmm. Oh, bit of Pepsi Max is banging. Right, let's have a look at these. What do you call it?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh. Oof, big oof, big oof, big oof.
Oof size. Mega.
This is a mega oof size, this thing, I'll tell you. It is gorgeous.
I
Thank you
forgot to
very
look for them wheels, didn't I?
Oh yeah, if you could do that and then...
Get your bean out my way.
oh
then.
man, I'm beating you in a minute.
Excuse me.
Right, I'll just
Let's
wait.
have a look on Proline so we can get the part number. Yo, Shanks.
How's it going, Shanks?
Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi Max, mate. Most definitely.
Imagine Proline not coming up when you search Proline.
That's because it's not all one word. That Chevy looks cool.
Does it though?
It does.
Oh, dang. I like that.
Are they good enough to be... I want something a bit more aggressive though. Because we got something
No,
interesting in mind.
Nowhere near the size for this thing.
Yeah, we got something interesting in mind and I want some decent knobblies.
Excuse me.
I like some good old knobblies. Should we get some paddle tires?
Don't you want some Hyrax?
Oh, look at them. Look at them bad boys. Everyone else see them?
No.
God, show the people. Come on, B. I'll do this very well, are ya?
There you go.
Does anyone say anything? Right, guys, I'll have a chat with you while he's playing. Oh, we got 27 in. Nice. Hot Hoopty, how's it going, bud? How you been, Shanks? You good, mate?
Owl's hobbies.
Out of stock. They look beastly, don't they? Some sexy looking tyres, aren't they?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to import them.
Yeah.
Walmart.
Yeah, I bet Walmart won't send them to us, will they?
I ain't got a clue.
Kevin Gibbs said beefy. They look good on there, don't they? So are they as tall as these ones then? Like, are they smaller? Are they larger?
7.5, 1.5 tall.
7.5 tall. What, inches?
Yeah.
They're massive.
They're bigger.
We're talking here.
Damn.
That's nice. I like that.
So let's change that back.
Come on, with you big boys.
Should we see if Walmart actually...
We're doing good,
ships
mate.
to us?
B, how's your foot? Shank said.
It's been sore the last couple of days, mate. But
You said it's up and
Yeah.
down, isn't it? You're getting
Yeah.
a lot of aches and pains, Shanks.
I'll be alright.
I think a lot of it's probably coming from where it's being held in the same position, isn't it?
No, they don't ship internationally.
Oh, it's a pain. I didn't think they would. Bertha needs new kicks. Yes, she sure does, mate. What I'll be doing though is I'll keep these tyres with everything as is, so that we got spares on the road then, if need be.
On the road again.
On the road again.
Ah, this is the... This is where I
Road
ordered them
again.
from last time.
Nice.
$27 shipping though.
What's that about though? That's 20 quid, is it?
Hang on, where's...
It's not the dearest shipping, mate.
Where did you find... Nailed it. No, I didn't.
He said you probably weakened it kicking that plastic chair at Paddlesworth.
Yeah, probably, mate. Same foot.
Yeah, it is the same foot, isn't it? That was so... the look on your face in slow-mo when you realise you hurt your foot. Oh, that's the drive shafts, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, 182mm tall,
Nice.
78mm wide. No, 76mm wide.
So that's 3 inches. Yeah. 2/8 of an inch tall, wider as well.
Yeah, I have no idea what you just said. You might as well have been talking Hindu.
Okay, about 5mm wider, 6mm wider.
So yeah,
Sweet, we'll grab them later if you want them.
Slap them in my basket.
Cool. No. Yeah, Gloucestershire.
So did that not just do anything?
Unfortunately, one or two. Oh no.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they do.
That's right.
That's where I ordered them from last time.
Might not be able to calculate your shipping though until you go for it. Could always shoot them an email anyway. Martin said he'd like to see another 24-hour live stream.
Well, you won't get a 24-hour one this year, I'm afraid, mate, but we will be doing something.
Oh, Hot Hoopty is getting ready to paint a van body next. Nice, mate. What's that for, bud? Chat is falling asleep. I know.
When are we announcing what we're doing this year?
I think if we look into the ecclesiasticals of doing it all,
Oh yeah.
you know, the getting there and getting back and from one to the other. Did you go a bit flinchy then? Your eye would have been funnier. And then we can open it up, yeah. So 18.
Should we
Nice.
sort that out this week then? Look into it all.
Yeah.
And then we'll announce it next week.
Yeah, sure.
Bet.
Happy to that.
There you go then, guys. Next Wednesday. You
Yeah,
get a
we'll
nice
hopefully
little
have an update for you.
cheeky little announcement of what we're planning to do with this year's fundraiser.
Yeah, Orange Rhino. Howdy, my friend.
Orangenio.
Orangenio. Orange Elmo.
Orange Elsa.
B.A. Baracus. He's doing an 18 van.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, yeah, Master said an 18 van. 18 van's wicked.
Do, 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 do.
Shame they disturbing me watching the live.
I'm washing dishes and listening. Mr. Gibbs has got it going.
I want to bite the tyre.
Do it.
Sorry. Yeah, but it's been like up a mountain in
Do
Wales.
it. Could be worse. It could be Dave's.
Oh, there's a bit powdery on my teeth.
You're tapped.
I'm 17 and I still watch the A-Team. Damn right, mate. It's a rite of passage, the A-Team. No, not Elsa. Something. Don't know what that was. I'm glad I ain't biting Dave's tires. Yeah, that definitely went through a few things I wouldn't want to bite. No, not Elsa. My cousins made me watch it 5 times. Nothing wrong with that, mate. You just gotta let it go. Oh, shut up, Olaf.
On that note,
It sucks. It does not suck.
Dave just said I dare you to lick the tyres on mine.
Nah, ain't happening, mate. Ain't happening. No A-Team going for a 70s look. Ah, I see what you're doing then. You're going to do the, what's that machine? Mystery machine.
That's where you can find the treasure.
I was waiting for you to do that. I can see you.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
You know,
Thanks. Oh, Rambo is also good. Rambo, mate, quality.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Turtles in a half shell.
Yeah, same.
Turtle power. Come on. Get with the
Alright.
program, bruv.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Addicted. How's it going, buddy? Whenever you say his name, I think of that joke. What do you do when you smoke cigarettes? What do you get? Addicted. What do you get with alcohol? Addicted. What hit you in the face last time? That's funny.
What was that one I sent you the other day?
Is it a rude one? Because you got to be careful
No,
about this, because I might bring...
No,
I'll tell you what, no one ever wants to get hold of our phones.
No,
'Cause
no.
damn.
FBI wants to know your location.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's not good.
Doctor, I've been taking steroids and I've grown a schlong. Anabolic? Ask the doctor. No, just the schlong.
That's funny. Good, glad you're alright, mate. Right, if I give you that, let me plug along with this one, shall we?
Yeah, hurry up. I'm getting hungry.
I know, what can I smell fish and chips.
Chips and fish?
Is that what it is, fish and chips?
No, chips and fish.
Cal, you cooking? Who's in there? Oh, Caitlin. Caitlin, you cooking?
As if Caitlin can cook.
Can she use a phone? Caitlin, can you use a phone?
Debatable.
I want fish and chips. Can you all smell that?
We just ordered.
What, you have fish and chips?
No.
What did you have?
We had nuggets and chips.
Wow!
That's dead.
That's not the point. We could have had something else.
We even had sausage and chips.
Wow!
Sugar. The money pit is the perfect name. Fish and chips sounds really good right now.
Fish and chips sounds really good
That
all
fish
the
and chips
time.
I had the other day was banging.
That's a monster.
That's what she said.
Let me hit you on the fingers with it.
No. Is that metal?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's like a metal inside.
It's a plastic metal.
That's kind of metal, isn't it?
You
Bit
want fish and
peckish.
chips?
Order up an
You want?
extra
No,
portion.
don't even go there. Because yes, I do, but no, I don't. Thank
Well,
you.
Harvey just said here have a second lot, so
Wow.
He's such a chonk.
He is, isn't he?
he's just had burger and
Alistair
chips.
said
But he
order
said
an
he'll have
extra
fish
one.
and chips too.
No, I'm good, thank you, love.
Well, I thought that. That's why I didn't offer you.
You did. You just being mean.
Some tacos sounds good.
Tacos.
Like, nah, masters, but way too cold for ice cream.
Come on, you. Come in with me.
Tacos. Tacos.
Get your
Tacos.
They don't want it, no.
We love a bit of ice cream.
What one, chonk?
Shall I set up the mini racer track in there for you?
Yeah, go for it. BBQ sounds good right about now.
Barbecue always sounds good.
Is it nice, Harv?
We're gonna have a workshop Wednesday barbecue at some point.
Shall we? I'm happy with that. What do you reckon, guys? Should we just have a bit of a Q&A, a bit of a chat around the old Barbie next time? I get right on board with that. Oh, where are you going, dude?
Could kill a large Donna.
What about the little ones?
What's Donna done for you to call her fat and say you're gonna kill her?
It's a bit harsh, isn't it, eh?
Laters, Dave.
See you later, Dave.
I agree. We're gonna need 5 fish and chips. Barbecued socks, as I said.
Barbecue what?
Socks.
Why do they... Who puts socks on a barbecue?
You idiot. Dan said no foot fires.
I have no idea what they're talking about, mate.
No, because you weren't there. Somehow. Throw something on the BBQ. A lipo.
Throw Billy. Shall we? A lipo would be good. That egg did not taste nice that we cooked on the lipo fire. I can tell you that right now.
You guys could make a Bert and Ernie X-Max. I reckon we should make a Rick and Morty car.
Okay, I'm on. Pickle Rick! We can make a big pickle. That's an idea.
I'm a pickle! That is the greatest episode of anything that has ever existed.
Pickle Rick!
Dr. Wong.
What's wrong with you?
No, we were told about it earlier, Shanks. I had a quick look and I couldn't. Well, if it's what I found, then
What's this?
the HPI new.
Oh, the nitro thing, yeah.
Success.
Have another look then. Because you obviously didn't do it well.
What do you want me to type in?
The right thing.
Which is what?
Not what you typed in.
Wow. So helpful. Pickle Rick. On Model Sport, HPI Vorza Nitro. I typed that. No, I wasn't on Model Sport.
Nah, you went on wheel spin, mate.
Get your bingo wings out my way then.
You call them bingo wings and they'll be bingoing all over you in a minute.
Excuse me. Model Sportorino. HPI.
Because I'm H-A-P-P-Y, H-A-P-P-Y. Of course I am, I know I am, I'm H-A-P-P-I.
Martin said, what tools do you use?
Tools I use, I can't even think of the name of them off the top of my head. I might have them on here.
I'm not sure what I think of
I
that.
like some of the Aromax tools, mate, and I'm not sure what these are. I'll have a look for you next time, but these are banging. They're pretty generic, but they got like a tungsten tip, so they're nice and hard.
There you go, what are you saying?
I quite like that.
600.
Ouch! It looks pretty cool. Let's have a look under
They
the
look
thing.
like cheetah wheels as well, to be honest.
Yeah, let's have a look underneath the. Is that the only picture?
That's the only picture. So if I copy that,
That is a lot of bucks, though, guys, isn't it?
HPI will have it.
But then, having said that, the J-Tool's £500. When you think of it like that, that HPI seems pretty cheap. At £450.
What?
That HPI seems pretty cheap. The Nitro at £450.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if Nitro-wise, I think that would probably be my next one.
HPI. No, I don't want HPI car chat. HPI.
That's funny.
There's not much on here about it either.
It doesn't like going through there. Sorry, I'm in your way, ain't I?
Yeah, you are.
Right, I'll do
There you
that
go.
in
You
there.
get to see it under the body though.
Ah, there you go. Nice and clean. Is it 1/8? Is it? Scale.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. So is that all new, or is that the one that looks like the one under the Rally? Like chassis layout and
All
stuff.
new with the new Nitro Star 4.6 V2. You'll get extra loud fire breathing
Can
action.
you put that up against the Rally copy? I think that's on Motorsport. You'll be able to get some pics of that.
What is it? WR8.
Yeah. No, it's different. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a lot
Completely
different, isn't it? Yeah.
Each Vorza Truggy has a completely new body and a bright custom livery, plus all new wheels and tyres for a true
True.
stop and nothing attitude.
Tell you what, it looks
does it
nice,
mean,
but-
each Vorza. Like no two are the same. I'm confused what that means.
Where does it say each? Oh yeah, each Forza, yeah.
Or is it saying?
This range.
Yeah, that is part of every Vorza. So I'm assuming it's like a hierarchy of Vorzas.
Yeah.
And this is the newest Vorza, which has completely new
Different
body and a bright
new- yeah.
custom. That is very awkward to read, though.
Yeah. Give yourself a bit of an aneurysm, that. Oh, that's the way.
Picked up a Revo 3.3 Nitro, loads of fun.
Nice. I'm gonna have to speak to Gary and see if he wants me to have a look at that one he's got.
Gary!
Steve,
Yo, Eclectic.
how's it going, mate?
Latest Emily.
See you later, Emily. That's not doing good in there. Where's my screwdriver gone?
Ugh.
There he is. Let's give him a twist. He's not liking life in there.
What's the food then if we're going to have fish and chips?
Did you want fish and chips? Don't even go there because I'm tempted. Really tempted. You're playing with me. Wait, what?
I'm doing no such thing. I'm just asking if fish and chips is off the table.
Oh,
And
really?
what's taking its place?
Hmm. I think fish and chips is off the table.
Well, first things first, that was rude, but okay. So what's on the table?
I have no idea, mate. I might hear with you, so you need your young lady to sort you out.
A what?
Your young lady. From
What?
Savannah.
Do 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 do. What's that, Merst?
So,
She said you should subscribe to this dude. He's a genius, and left a link to someone's channel.
wow, they're a lot wider there, mate. Do these not come with their own? They don't come with their own things.
What? You know what that bit? Get some burgers or some good fried chicken.
Good old burgers.
Popeyes.
Maybe they want the plastic on there. Oh, we haven't got Popeyes in this country, have we?
No, it's an American thing, I think.
Mm.
I think. I don't know, to be honest. I've heard of it, but no, I've never had it.
I feel like these covers need
They
to go
only
over
serve
those.
spinach in olive oil. Damn, that's a big jug of Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
I don't like that. I'm sure that can't be right. Look at that. So it doesn't have its own bolt.
Does a what?
It does. These haven't come with their own. So
Oof.
yeah, it's a bit of an oof, isn't it? Because I thought maybe it fits with them on, but they don't fit. They're gonna bind doing that.
Martin's asked what's wrong.
Right, okay.
Finally got my bash bar for the K6 EXB. Nice, Sergeant.
Here we are, guys. Right. What's wrong a minute, mate? See here, where I'm pointing here, guys? When it turns, the bolt is running through. It's too long. So I need to grind them down or get some smaller ones that fit.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Little ramp boy.
Did he just make you jump?
Like, he just flew into my face.
Did you just call him a rent boy?
Broski drunk. What's Shanks sending me links to? Bro. Yeah, the flux is the same. 600.
Oh,
6S capable.
dear, man.
6S speed control with 2200 brushless motor, 5-inch shaft.
How come, like, I thought HPR kind of like knew back on, didn't they? And
Yeah.
like to be chucking out That's serious,
It's
like
it's a lot of
dollar,
money.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
But I've noticed they're like Vorza, not the Vorza, the Quantum range is quite. That's their like sort of like.
If you go to Italian,
Yeah.
the EXB ready to run Italian is 700.
Right. Okay. So I suppose they're trying to compete with them, aren't they?
So if we look at the Kraton, the 6S V5, 620.
Ouch.
So it's still cheaper than all of them, but I think there's not much in it to make it a definitive option.
Yeah.
Find it or grind it, that's the question.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, whack these ones back on so we do have a truck in working order. I'll grab and I'll grind them down, I reckon.
Sergeant said he's got some stuff for sale, moving sale.
Ooh. He's got it going on.
Like Stacey's mum.
Stacey's mom.
Stacey, can't you see? Like, why can't she see, bro? Where are her eyes at? I want a new Savage, but not for the price.
Yeah, Savage looks cool. You done?
Yeah, boy.
Are we there yet?
Not yet. Look where we are. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do.
Look at where you are.
Need to head into town. Take care all and have a great weekend.
You too, bud.
Laters, Mr. Gibbs.
See you later, mate.
RC prices are getting stupid.
They are. I mean, it's becoming a point where like you're just getting loads of people into the hobby, wouldn't it? Because it's getting bigger and bigger over here, and I know it's getting bigger in America. And then they're like trying to price people out of it. It's almost like, what are you doing?
EXP 449.
That is still
419, 429, I think. When we bought it.
So that in itself hasn't really changed, does it?
No. 700 for the Italian.
It's 709 for the Italian though, and 689 for the Outcast. How can they justify the price difference?
One's longer.
Is that if that's really
You
their
pay
like?
for the length, bruv, obviously. I'd sell my right epididymite for a K6 EXB.
K6 ESBs, where's that, mate? It's a
I
nice car,
don't even know what you just said, so
but we'll buy it.
I'm just going to agree with it. They'll pay top dollar on the black market, I'm sure.
Madness. Madness. Right, which legs? Oh, my knees are stuck. Oh. Oh. That is a beast. I feel really high. Ah, my knees. It's better.
Alrighty then.
Let's just got to look at where we are, B.
Are we there yet?
Look at where we are.
What?
I almost swore at you again. It's so easy to swear at you. Do you know that? That's frightening, that is.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised to be honest.
Hey?
If you're done reading this, I am already offline, so last good night. For the night, I'm going to bed right now.
Bye, Martin.
Laters, Martin.
Thanks for stopping by, bruv.
Unless you're already gone, in which case our good night means nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks for just ruining it.
ruining it. Shut.
Dish.
Guess
Yes,
what?
but no, I was joking. I'm going off now. Bye, mate. What? What is that? Keep still.
What?
No, just keep still. You just moved it. That was like
Dog
sticking
hair.
out of your nose. Not
Dog
out of
hair.
your nose, off your nose.
Dogs will get everywhere. It's actually quite aggravating.
You need to keep your nose out of his butt.
No. It's a dog if you're not going to do things like that. What's the point in getting one?
Fair point. I can't believe that didn't come with its own things. That's a bit of an odd one, that.
Do you know what? That's quite the shame. And I would care, but I don't.
You're a hat of ass, aren't you?
Donkey!
Eclectic Electric. What's going on, my man? How the devil are you?
How in the devil? I get you might have cabin fever, but leave Moose alone. No! Yeah, it's hard to get hold of him nowadays.
No, that was a bad move. Went up too quickly.
Kayla wants you.
Oh, goodness. Right.
Yeah, it's hard to get hold of
Oh.
Moose nowadays since I can't run after him. If he decides to run away, that's it. I just gotta wait for him to come back. Or tempt him with something, you know? Yo, Rack. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That smells. So what's everyone planning this weekend then? Any big plans or what be going on? Yeah, it's a good job he can't talk me him. The stories he'd tell, man. They'd get a man hung. Pun intended. Obviously. Do 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 do. Taking the K8 to a pump track. We were planning, well, we've been planning for the last couple of weeks to take the sledge and the EXP to a pump track, but kind of put a pause to all that. So having 5 of them going around though would be wicked. We're gonna have to come and see you soon, Shanks. Once I start getting a bit of motion back. Do it right. We would. I don't know what the laws are like for you though. Over here, it's like they can tell you to leave, but they can't really do much beyond that.
How we did
Yo,
then?
Steve.
How we
Shanks is
did then?
taking 5 K8s to a puncher.
Oh, nice. Nice. You're going to have to make a thing when you're a bit better. Go up and see them.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
When I get a bit.
Hopefully I'll have my new rally car. Ooh.
Yeah, hopefully you don't.
Why?
It'll be funny.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
You never know.
'Cause don't bring everyone else down to your level, bro.
I am indeed eclectic. I go by many names. Most
Yes.
of them are not fit for
Human consumption.
that too.
I think that body looks pretty cool.
Oosh, we have a rally track too. Yeah, this is a
Nice.
fifth scale rally.
Fifth scale, mind. Fifth scale. Do you reckon the HPI would go nice round that track, mate?
Are we there yet? Not yet.
So, what are we thinking with regards to the nitro?
I don't do much thinking, to be honest.
The HPI, what do you reckon? I'm really... I don't know.
Scale wise, it's the only other option.
That's what I keep coming back to. I'd like one, don't get me wrong.
There's a minor charge, but most police don't want the paperwork and will just ask you to leave it if they're called.
What's this for?
He said there's an abandoned go-kart track near him, thinking of trespassing to get some footage.
Oh, nice.
I said we would. But
Yeah, I would.
The laws over here aren't exactly.
No.
very strict on
Basically, they just tell you to leave, don't they? And if you up and go, that's pretty much the end of it, isn't it? I mean, it's the only thing you can get done for is aggravated trespass, which is either you cause a fuss, you get in a problem with someone, or you refuse to leave. So
that. The HPI rally sounds mint with a scale exhaust.
yeah. You nailed that, master. How's it going, hardcore?
Or they can set the dogs on you. Yeah, but I'm the dog whisperer, me. I'm like Mr. Nimbus, but for dogs.
See, that's the difference here. You can't get set on with dogs, can you?
New. Not unless
No.
they're police dogs, in
Yeah.
which case you've done
Oh
something
yeah. Then
beyond
you've done something. Someone sets a dog on you over here, mate.
fair game, innit?
Mm.
You best hope you have something to stop that dog getting the best of you.
Hardcore's looking for a fight on Facebook.
Oh,
There's no way. There's
there
no
is
way you can write
no
that and
better
say,
place.
"Oh, I need a good debate on Facebook." It doesn't exist, mate. You're looking for an argument,
Yeah,
which I totally get. That's
there's no
fine.
better place than Facebook for a fight.
Billy does that regularly.
Upload something, just wait for all the triggers to come out.
It's like that thing, isn't it?
They make it too easy.
One sentence to start a fight. Armour make the best Traxxas cars.
Facebook sucks. Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, definitely. Don't even go on it. Billy uses all that stuff.
As little as possible.
Yeah. Was there any need, bruv?
Is there ever a need?
Sean's back. How's it going, Sean?
Our favourite Manchester fan.
He loves his mind. No, he loves his Everton, I thought.
Oof. Watford.
Same thing, innit? Oh, Circus, you're back, mate. Yeah, I was just asking, is the HPI, like, size-wise, good for the rally track?
Yo, Danny.
Danny, how's it going, mate?
RC's crash, RC's bend, and here's something you won't have to mend. Best merch, harder wearing than your grand's fake teeth. Click the link and be amazed.
That is super funny. Nice one,
Well, I
Liam.
think that is worthy
Yeah.
of a replacement. I'm sorry, Chantal.
Is that knocking Chantel's off?
But
Nice.
that harder wearing than Nan's fake teeth.
That's quite funny.
It's a 10 track, so we could adapt it, no probs.
Oh, nice.
But we could adapt it. To be
Nice.
fair, it's 10 scale. I think that'd be alright.
It's not huge, is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Late is eclectic. To be fair, I don't think it will be much longer, will it?
No, I think we're pretty much done. Where we
Just
haven't been
having
out
a
and
quick
about,
little
it's
chat.
yeah. Hardcore's got his night set out for him, hasn't he?
Nice hot curry. Yeah? Yeah.
See you later, eclectic mate. Have a good one, bruv.
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 Broski.
Bro. Night G. Toilet roll in the fridge. Squatting on a good old donut cushion.
Donut cushion.
Those
I got told to grow up by some golfers last time I was out.
that's
Can you
the
imagine
height.
being told by a golfer to grow up.
It'd be like,
Like, bro, what? Can you find a sport you were good at?
they've gone for a sport with the smallest balls in. That says a lot, doesn't it?
With Tiger Woods, wind your neck in. Oh, I can just imagine how funny that would be if we were told.
It would definitely be a roasting session. We'd have to record the whole thing as well, though.
It would be mucho funny.
Definitely. So yeah, we're gonna have to plan a few trips out and about. And I reckon get the early mornings going on again.
Well, you're driving, so
Okie dokie.
don't know if I should trust you driving my car.
It's right. We take Savs or we take the van.
Bet.
Either way, it makes no difference to me. If we take the van, we can take more stuff.
Well, to be
Oh,
fair,
cheers,
even,
dude.
even in South, you just pile it all up.
Yeah, I mean, we
Can't
can put
do
the
that
seats
like that.
down in the back, can't we? Even.
Can't do that, man.
Yeah, it's not a problem, is it? That's all good. All good. Ugh, excuse me. Who's got the track record at the minute? Shanks? Or is it going to be you saying you've got the track record because you're the only one on at the minute, mate? What we saying? I reckon I'm better at racing than you are.
Billy can ride on the SCX6, sorted. Yeah, I'm ignoring that because we both know you're chatting out your behind.
Well, we'll have to
The
see.
only way you're beating me in a race at the minute is because I got a broken leg.
That was funny. Yeah, I think the SCX6 is your only way of getting around at the minute.
Yeah, probably.
Dun 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 dun.
Wow. I think we've about spent for the night.
Yeah, I reckon. Time to go and grab some to munch.
Time for a munchie. I'd love to make an RC go-kart.
We've thought about doing that, haven't we?
Indeed.
I think a go-kart track would be a perfect place to race cars.
Remember that one we were going to go on in... I can't remember where it was. Down south when we were with Simon.
Simon.
Where you nearly killed that kid on the kart
We
track.
can still go there. We can still do it. I reckon that would be a brilliant place to go.
We drove past it on the way to Cornwall last, didn't we?
Yeah,
We did.
it's Weymouth.
Yeah,
It's Weymouth.
yeah.
No, is it Weymouth? No, it's not. It's
in between
it's
Weymouth and Cornwall.
Dorset.
Yeah.
Dorset.
Weymouth's part of Dorset.
What's it called then?
Jay's volunteering to give you a piggyback everywhere. RC go-kart sounds fun. Have you seen the one that Traxxas did, like the official Traxxas one? They had two people in a go-kart, one of them driving and one of them driving an RC.
No.
It looked amazing. But they had like a professional go-kart driver or something, and then a professional RC driver, and they had the RC driver driving the go-kart. And
Right,
the
okay.
Go-kart driver on the RC.
That's cool. The track has changed. I had a fastest lap of 15 seconds with K on pins, but it's now had a few hairpins etc. put in, so under 22 seconds is a decent lap. I'm currently second with my Losi buggy at 21.79. Nice, mate, nice.
Yeah, we'll have to come and see you soon, mate.
I reckon.
Fancy driving down there, do you?
Yeah. I reckon we'll see how your foot's going. I think Jay's volunteering. Oh, you read that one, did you? RC go-kart sounds fun. Need to get Callum down to the track in the ET48. Oh, is that the kit one you built, mate?
Techno.
Yeah.
That's the lifeboat looking thing.
Oh, is that what that one is? Oh. I didn't like the look of that thing. The body is the big letdown on that, but
I know everyone says you just change the body over, but it's like it comes with a car. So what's the point of buying the car to then buy another body to sell the body?
pull the trigger. It's
It's a
Sunday.
load of work.
You are more than welcome anytime, lads. We'll talk to Pete and get some dates sorted. No problem, mate.
Yeah, it sounds good, mate. Just give us a couple of weeks
Yeah.
so my foot starts healing up a bit, and then
Yeah, he's still got a bit of a baddie. Bit of a boo-boo.
yeah, a bit of a boo boo. The look grew on me, and I love it now. I was going to cancel my order when I first saw the body.
Yeah. Yeah, because that came out right at the height of when we were going to get one, wasn't it? It'd be interesting. Be interesting time out, mate. Have to make it worthwhile though. Get some sausages on the old barbecue.
Indeed,
Have a few beersies.
beersies.
Timing system. The timing system sounds good.
I know Callum can drive.
Yeah, there's no point even putting my name in there, man. No way.
Yeah.
No way. If I get round there in one piece, I'll be happy.
I wouldn't know between me and him though. I wouldn't have any sort of frame of reference on who'd be better. Probably him, to be honest, because we're not racers. Until we actually go to a track, which isn't very often.
Yeah, but it all depends as well, though. You could have 3 races and 2 of them you clip tyres and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's what it is, isn't it? Be interesting though.
Indeed.
How can you call a boat hull a car? Yeah. If it looks like a boat,
So that's
floats like a boat,
SpongeBob.
it's probably a car. Oh yeah, SpongeBob has a boat. Yeah, I just realised what he said.
Egypt. Well, anyway, I think that's us about spent for the night, guys.
Yeah, I
We
think
just
it's
sat
time
here
to
and
go off
chilling
and
now, so
grab some scran, as Billy would say.
yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us, Dan. 204 has got to be a bum picture.
That's funny. Most definitely though. Flying. Well, on that note, like I said, thanks for everyone sticking around for us, guys.
Doing, doing, doing.
Love you all lots. Squeaky bum time.
Oh my god, I reckon it's food and bear.
That's the truth. I'm tempted for fish and chips now.
Yeah, you too, Shanks, mate.
See you later, guys.
I'm ignoring that because you don't mean it. Alright, on that note then, guys, we are calling it a night and we will love you and leave you and catch you next time at some point.
Well, I'll see you next Tuesday anyway. But if not,
I guess I'll see you next time.
see you later, guys.